Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Stephania. Thank you so much for finding me here. Hope you're all having a beautiful day, beautiful week so far. Welcome to your weekly guided messages with me. Let us open in prayer. Just take a deep breath with me now. Closing your eyes, welcoming the spirit of creation of all that is. Dear God, universe, angels of the highest light, be with us now. Awaken within us now. Help us connect to the creation of all that is, and as we do, we surrender to the divine directive, the divine energy, the divine love that is living within all of us. As we tap in, tune on, turn into the highest divine, glowing, beautiful energy of the magnificent universe, flowing through me for all of you, and so it is. Namaste. All right, so as we connect into this week's weekly messages, as I connect into spirit, to the angels, I was feeling like I needed to say, the mark of God is in you. The mark of God is in all of us. We all carry the expression and the existence of the creation of all that is, which is God in us. One drop, if you take one drop of the ocean, one drop of an ocean carries the entire consciousness of the entire ocean, and that is who you are. The actualization of the universal energy and flow flowing through you. Your existence in the universe is essential. I need to say that. I feel that for you, for all of you on this beautiful day. Remember that your existence is essential in the universe. So we just came off the beautiful solar eclipse. Many people I was watching all over, I was watching people all over the world talking about how they felt this energy and movement in their heart when, at the moment when the moon came in front of the sun, felt that feeling and the energy. And I was thinking how beautiful that in that moment, most of us here in North America, we were experiencing the solar eclipse and experiencing that one consciousness. What is in the one is in the whole. We are all one. We are all part of the same universal flow. And you don't have to wait 40 or 50 years to experience that feeling in the heart that people were talking about. You can feel it every single day as you drop in. You tune in to the energy that flows within you. That is the same frequency that guides the moon. My big hands. The same energy that guides the moon to cross the sun is the same energy that lives within you. The same energy that's beating your heart, that's thinking your thoughts. Get out of the surface level of your thinking and tap in to the higher wisdom that lives within you. Because remember, as I said before, when we're tapped into our intuitive wisdom, we will feel empowered. We won't feel disempowered, okay? So your existence is essential in the universe. Declare that, say it, be it, know it, believe it. I was getting, as I was tuning in, I was in my notes, I was seeing a hawk, seeing a beautiful hawk. It just come right up into my mind's eye. Hawks are all about messengers and the universe speaking to us. So this is a message about 333 on the timer as I say that. This is a message about paying attention to how the universe speaks to us. So for example, let's say you're someone who's trying to get pregnant and you're having some, you're facing some challenges. When you open to the creation of all that is, you start praying. When we pray, when we meditate, our brain emits a different frequency. We literally surrender our consciousness. We lift our consciousness up to the higher power. Then we start to see signs. The universe starts to meet us in that energy. As we get out of our own way, we start to see signs. So you might start to see pregnant women everywhere. And that's the universe starting to maneuver and move for you as you're leaning into the intention and following through on those divine insights, the divine passion. So pay attention to the signs, because I was getting that messenger of the hawk is all about the universe is sending you signs. You need to pay attention to those signs and look at what those divine synchronistic events and things that are occurring, because you may not be noticing them. Maybe you are, but this is validation for some of you, 444 on the timer, that the universe is sending you signs. So you got to get out of your own way to notice them. Okay. I was also getting this message about, I was seeing in my mind's eye a man swinging on the swing set, like a child swing set. And that's a message about remembering to play, tapping into that frequency of playful energy. So, we get caught up with work and all the things we've got to do, and life is freaking us out, and there's a million things going on. We can forget to nurture that innocence within us, that little child, that inner child. So playfulness, being playful and doing things that make you feel like having fun, so I like watching comedy, for example. I like watching shows that make me laugh and giggle, and I like, I love playing with my animals and doing all, she's right here, just being playful in the energy. So nurture that playful energy, because when we nurture that, when we're stressed out, when we're overthinking and things are going on, it's really important to take a step back and change up the energy. Because remember, we are these divine, magnificent souls. Same energy that moves the moon in front of the earth. We're of that energy. We need to continually move the energy. So when we get stuck on a frequency, if it's worry or doubt or anxiety, we contract the divine natural flow that is our intelligence, that is our prosperity, that is our abundance. So we have to change the frequencies in order to keep things moving. So energy always needs to move, which is why we need to exercise our bodies, meditate, eat intuitively, connect to our spiritual practice every single day. The spiritual body, the spiritual energy, God, source, universal creation of all that is. We need to take time to nurture this frequency every single day to keep the energy flowing, so that we can hear the whisperings of our own soul, so that our soul can guide us lovingly into the highest divine directives and choices for ourselves, for our highest and greatest good, okay? So playful energy. And I was getting an interesting message about, I was seeing a person, doesn't have to be gender specific, being split in two. And I know it sounds kind of bizarre, so if you're finding this video, you may feel literally like there's a part of you that's completely leaving. Like you might be feeling like there's a part of you that's just separating from yourself. Like you're letting go of something, a part of yourself, a version of yourself, a story that is ready to go. Because I was seeing this splitting in two energy, but the energy was leaving. And I feel like, so for some of you, this is literally about, and I feel like it's not a coincidence that I'm getting that message off the hop of that solar eclipse, because this is all about releasing darkness, releasing, shedding. If you've been stepping into doing spiritual work, you're gonna be feeling the call of transformation. It's just simply impossible to avoid this feeling of change. And there's this message of someone, and I feel like it's for a collective of bigger people. It's not just for one person, where you feel like a part of you is like, you're just letting go of an old version of yourself, and you're stepping into a higher version, a lighter version, where you feel like life is really changing. And also too, I feel like if you've lived long enough, if you're watching this video, if you're over 40, life goes in cycles. You can look back on your life and go, wow, I've made a lot of changes in my life. This is the time where there's a lot of changes. So people are changing the way they're living their life, because we're meant to. What is in the one is in the whole. If your existence is essential in the universe is asking you to level up that energy and step into your higher power, to know your worth, that you are worth it, that you are whole and perfect. The soul is whole and perfect, and you're meant to operate from this frequency. Okay? Those are the channeled messages for this week. Really, really nice. Beautiful messages for spirits. Let's check in with the tarot, because I like to check in with our tarot. See what's going on, the overarching energy, what's coming in for all of us this week. For the collective energy, sending you much love, much light. Looking out for my beautiful view here, my cloud. Spirit guides, great angels. Overarching energy for the week. Waiting for a jumper. No jumpers, no cards. What's coming in for us? They're not jumping. Oh, here we go. Ha! 9 of Swords. I was saying that I felt like for a big big part of the collective watching this video, there's a party that's separating. You're letting go of sadness, dark, heavy, laden, burden energy. All of this too, I'm really drawn to these birds up here. This is all mental activity. This is all like surface level thinking, old stories, crying over all that stuff. That stuff you're releasing. That stuff you're letting go. And there's the star card. Sorry. Oopsie. It's me getting excited with my hands. Star card. Look. Dreams coming true. Stepping into the light. New beginnings. This is all. The star card is all about wishes coming true. Wishes fulfilled. I probably don't even need to pull any more cards. Let's just see anything else unexpected coming up for us here in the collective for the next week. Balance. 6 of Pentacles. Look. Equal give and take. Give and ye shall receive. But this is you balancing your energy. This is also representing a balance for some of you in your finances and prosperity. Look, you guys saw me do it. World card right underneath. New cycle. I was just saying new cycle. There's a part of you that's shedding, releasing, done, dusted, goodbye. Starting a new cycle. This is big new cycle energy. This has been going on for a while, actually. In the collective, in terms of like changes that I see coming, but really, this is meant to inspire you and uplift and help you step into the higher version. Let's just look at the Angel of Abundance messages to see for your abundance what you need to know for this week. And so it is Angels of Abundance. Face your financial fears. So I was talking about this card here. The 9 of Swords represents thoughts, fears, anxieties, like old stories. Face your financial fears. Remember that God is your source. The universe is your supply. God is your supply. Whether you have a job or not, the infinite abundance of the creation of all that is lives within you. So when we tap into that energy of peace, we signal the future with that energy of the peace. Knowing and trusting that walk by faith, not by sight, that everything will work out for your highest and greatest good. I have to put my glasses on. Aging myself. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share, and so it is. Remember, God is my supply. God is my source. I'm abundant. I'm beautiful. I'm amazing. And so it is. Get into the energy of those beautiful affirmations. Let's just look at some power animals, because I was picking up on that hawk. Oh, that's an owl. I thought it was the hawk. It's an owl. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. And so it is. Let's see what else comes up. One more spirit animal card for us. Maybe it was a hawk that I saw. No, I'm sorry, an owl. I think it was a hawk. Oh, anything else? Beautiful angels of love and light, spirit animals for our collective on today. Oof, too many just flew out there. What's that? Without my glasses, I can't see. Unicorn. Aww. Let's see. You are the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. What did I say? Your existence is essential in the world. Know your worth. You are lovable. You are loved. I love you. We love you. Have a beautiful week. Sending you much love, much light. If you'd like to book a private session with me, please click the link below. Don't forget to click and subscribe and share. It really helps the channel. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm sending you much love and light. Namaste.